If you only use regular indicators, you already lost. I will show you a completely different approach to trading binary options. I'm serious. In this video, we will use an automated strategy with an awesome free indicator. So even if you don't understand anything about this, you'll be able to open trades like a pro. So let's go. We have a little time and we don't want to sit here all day. So I will provide you with the perfect combination of risks and trade duration to quickly and relatively safely boost your balance. Register using the link in the description. Found your account with 50 bucks and now follow my step-by-step plan. We need, not to just only good strategy, but we need one of the best strategies that has stood the test of time. So let's go to the TradingView website and create a free account. So first of all, we need to duplicate all the currency pairs from the pocket option broker on the TradingView platform. Now I will explain why we need to do this. So we mark all the currency pairs on the pocket option platform with these stars, meaning we add them to favorites. We look for everything above 70%, which is important because it is necessary for our main earnings. Now we go to TradingView, select any asset and click on this button, which takes us to the candlestick chart. Now watch what we do. We open this section and now we will quickly delete all the pairs. You won't have anything here. We click on the plus sign, we go to the forex section, and let's say we have an asset called out GPY. We write the same thing on this platform and click on the plus sign. We have added our first currency pair. Now we add our second currency pair and continue through the list, adding at least 10 currency pairs. So I've added 13 currency pairs for now. Let's choose any asset again, go to the indicator section in the upper corner, and now we will type in the same of an amazing free indicator. The name of this amazing indicator. I have this indicator added, which is a must from the order chart prompt. We click on it and now real magic happens. We have the indicator with automatic levels and automatic signals from these levels appearing on our screen. Today we will use this indicator to increase our balance tenfold. And let me explain how to use it right away. Look, we have a chart. We open the same chart on the pocket option platform. Exactly the same chart. Make sure that these currency pairs are added without the OTC marking, as these currency pairs represented on global exchanges. Today we are trading on them. We have an identical chart here. Be sure to set the time frame to 1 minute and set the candle type to candlesticks. You can choose the right here. You choose that right here. We select candles and go on the platform. Do absolutely everything the same way. Just set anything as I have it. So we have automatic levels, which we actually don't need. For your understanding, you only need 2 elements: a signal for a downtrend and a signal for an uptrend. Let's see what happened after the downtrend signal. A red candle formed and we would have made a profit. Here we have 5 green candles forming after this signal, and we would have also definitely make a profit. Therefore, as soon as we get a signal, we wait for that moment and open the trade immediately. The signals predominantly appear in these areas in red or green. Since the price is currently in this red area, we wait for a downtrend signal and enter a trade. So friends, we just received a signal on this asset. Quickly, let's find it in our favorites list. Click on this asset, go to the platform and open a trade for a downward movement. Make sure to set it to M1 and the amount for our first trade will be $25. We must have a chance. We need to have the right to make a mistake. Never trade all in. The strategy is highly risky. Today, we will relatively safely and quickly grow our balance. So we open the trade and see that the decline is continuing. Right after the signal forms, we open our trade and wait for the chart to drop. The trade is open, and in 20 seconds we will get the result. Well, our trade closed magnificently. Great. We made a profit, and now our task is to increase the stake amount again to half of our deposit. So friends, we have received a signal on this currency pair. Let's open it. Here we have this asset, and we are hurrying to press the button for an upward movement since the price has already risen a bit after the signal. Ideally, of course, we should enter the trade immediately after the signal is formed. A little about the indicator. This is an automatic level indicator. We can certainly draw the levels ourselves, but why do that? When everything is done automatically and correctly for us. For those who don't know, levels are one of the oldest and fundamental tools for analysis and trading. They have existed for over 100 years, so we can trust these strategies 100%, especially since the indicators send signals based on volume analysis, and we don't need to analyze anything ourselves. Just enter the trade based on the signal. It's important to understand that on the pocket option platform, we don't have such analytical capabilities. So we are forced to use the wonderful service TradingView, but we need to use it wisely. So after 2 trades, the balance has increased to $100. We are waiting for the third signal. So friends, we catch another signal on the CAD GPY currency pair. Here we immediately open a trade for a downward movement for $50 and wait for 1 minute. Again, we are not inventing anything. We just waited for the market to turn from the level. A signal appeared and we entered the trade. In 10 seconds, our trade will close. The third signal is working perfectly. I really like the beginning of our trading so far. So let's wait for the fourth signal. So guys, the market is near the green zone. We can expect a signal soon. And here it is, by the way. Let's switch and open the trade for an upward movement. We will wait for a minute. We can see that the previous signals ended very well. Right after the signals, we had 1 green candle and 2 green candles. So we are hoping for a repetition of the scenario now. It's very important to react in time to the trade, or rather to the signal. So always pay attention when the market is in a resistance zone or a support zone. Yes, it may not be very confident, but still, we are getting a profit together. Let's not forget to increase the bet amount to half of the balance because it's extremely important for us to have a room for error. So we are getting another signal for an upward movement. Let's open the trade. Guys, if you don't have a computer, or for example, it's convenient for you to trade from your phone, I do have a solution for you with the TradingView app. My team has developed an automatic signaling robot that sends you signals directly to the robot by combining all the top indicators. I will leave the link in the comments and on the screen. So you just need to follow the signal the same way we are doing right now. Well, it's not a big deal. As I said, we have the right to make mistakes. Unfortunately, after this signal, the candle formed red. So we are waiting for the next situation. Let's go for a downward trade after the signal. Our trade is for 1 minute. So let's wait for the result. Guys, I never embellish my trading. I always show everything as it is. So keep in mind, if we were trading in a bank, we might have already reached our goal. But with the previous trade, we would have completely wiped out our deposit. However, since we have some buffer and the right to make mistakes, we are coming back and continuing to trade. So we are getting another signal switching to this asset. We have a trade for an upward movement. opening a trade for 1 minute and waiting for the result. I think the principle of action is clear to you. We just need to make a few profitable trades to increase the deposit to $500. I think the principle of action is clear to you. We just need to make a few profitable trades to increase the deposit of $500. And so, friends, we have a signal for a downward movement coming in. The market has slightly retraced, so I think we can enter a trade for a downward movement. Overall, our entry point would be roughly the same as we would have entered on the previous candle. So everything is within our strategy. Great. We've successfully executed another signal, and we just need to earn another $200. So guys, here we have a signal for an upward movement. We need to wait for the formation of this candle. It is currently red. Let's find the currency pair in 10 seconds. The formation of this candle will be complete. We can start the timer here and we will enter the trade. We are opening what I hope is our last trade, a signal for a downward movement. Wow, friends, we have a very confident signal coming in. We've increased our deposit even faster than I thought today. I have no doubts that this trade will also bring us profit. So it's time to secure everything we've earned. We've nearly increased our deposit by 11 times. So we are sending $500 for withdrawal and entering the wallet address. Don't forget to enter the code from your email or mobile app and click continue. Repeat this strategy after me, and don't forget to subscribe to my Telegram channel to receive signals from there. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.